Jeremy and Kate are running around a kitchen full of non-kitchen items. Beakers, graduated cylinders, large plastic jugs. Lots of appliances are running. A microwave, a stovetop, a stereo playing something catchy. Kate is blending something in a bowl using an electric egg beater, and Jeremy is poking through a spice rack.
Don't you like cloves?
No time for cloves.
Could add a nice touch.
Too late. And anyway, cloves don't go with jojoba.
True.
Could think of something for next time. How about
You think we'll get it next time?
Jeremy?
Seriously.
I think if we make this buyer's deadline, then yes, there's a chance they'll come back for more.
Hey Ginny, when's pickup?
Jimmy enters from another room.
What? When's pickup?
Which one?
The latest one.
FedEx comes by 6, but sometimes they're early.
We're not gonna make it, are we?
Less talking, more chopping.
Jeremy dutifully chops and blends various plant parts.
Is there anything I can do?
Not at the moment, no.
Have you made out the packing slip yet?
No.
Do that then.
Do you have an extra pen?
Don't use a pen. Print it out.
I don't have the computer set up for that yet.
So get it set up now. You have over an hour.
Why can't I just write it down? It's the same information either way.
Because this is a professional operation.
This is two friends and an intern selling beauty products out of their home kitchen.
Nobody else has to know that.
Suddenly, the power dies. The mixer stops mixing.
Shoot, did we do that?
I'm using a pen.
Jimmy exits.
Turn off the oven. Let me check the circuit breaker.
I'm sorry. I should have known not to plug everything in at once.
Kate flips the circuit breaker back and forth. Nothing happens.
You think it's not just us?
You call Don. See if his power's on. I'll call Pat.
Phone doesn't work. Cordless.
My cell's out.
Jimmy!
Jimmy enters.
Go outside and find out what's happening in the other houses.
Okay!
Jimmy exits.
I'm sure we'll get the power back on in a few minutes.
What do we work on now?
Our hands are still operational, you know.
They start mixing and chopping.
This is why we should have started earlier. This batch is too important to screw up.
We did get an early start. We've been working non-stop for days.
You think you're getting a jump on things and being responsible, and the guys say, wham, back up. You'll never get anything done in time in your life.
They're cruel, those gods.
It's like the universe rearranges itself to keep us from being punctual.
Don't you think the universe has bigger things to worry about?
Jimmy enters.
Looks like the whole neighborhood's down.
Super.
Any ideas when we'll get our power back?
Your guess is as good as mine.
This radio doesn't have any batteries.
Go outside and find out when they're saying we'll get back online.
Jimmy exits.
How's the extract coming? Okay, Aaron. How's the extract coming?
Very, very slowly.
I could use a beer right about now.
Don't touch that fridge.
Can't we be an unprofessional operation now and then?
I mean, don't open the fridge. We don't know when the power's coming back.
So?
So everything will spoil if we don't keep the door closed.
Hey, say that again.
Everything will close if we don't keep the door closed?
Our entire friendship policy in one little fridge metaphor.
And a sensible policy it is.
I'm not touching the door, am I?
Jimmy enters.
Looks like it's not just the block, it's the whole state.
Really?
Some people are saying the whole eastern seaboard is down, maybe more.
Oh, God.
You don't think it's terrorists, is it?
I don't know.
Go outside and find out if it's terrorists!
Okay.
Jimmy exits.
Should we be assuming the worst?
We should be filling up the bathtub with water or something.
Why?
For long-term drinking water?
The tub is already filled with Kate and Jeremy's homemade organic jojoba lotion.
Let's get it in the jugs for delivery, and then fill the bathtub with water.
I don't think FedEx is coming if the whole continent is blacked out.
What if it's just temporary, though? You want to just throw out the whole batch?
Let's hedge our bets and fill the jugs with the water.
Fair enough.
At least we're not the only ones losing our shirts tonight, right?
You're not being helpful.
Jimmy enters.
It's not terrorist.
Thank God.
How do you know?
That's what people are saying.
So, what are they saying is going on?
Nothing convincing. Equipment failure, maybe. Your guess is as good as mine.
Let's see if I can scare up some candles.
Throughout the following, they set up candles, fill up jugs, etc.
Everyone's got their car radios on, and everyone's car radio is playing the emergency broadcast system, which just says over and over that the causes are being investigated. Stay tuned for updates. Don't panic, and all that stuff. The guy's voice sounds like it was recorded in the 70s or something.
You weren't even born in the 70s.
I know what they sound like.
What do the regular radio stations sound like?
Nothing.
Wait, it's just non-stop golden oldies?
No, there's nothing else on the radio. All the stations must be down too.
Is that normal?
It must be, right?
Wouldn't a radio station have a generator?
Who knows?
I bet this is all because of deregulation.
I'll bet it's all because of El Nino.
No, I've got it. Sunspot.
The Trilateral Commission.
Freemasons!
Maybe you're right about sunspots.
I was kidding.
But sunspots cause solar flames, right? And don't solar flames actually cause blackouts?
Never heard of that before.
It was on the paper a while ago. These huge plumes of gas vomit out of the sun and hurl towards Earth and nearly speed out the light and mess up our cell phones.
That's a bit of an anticlimax, don't you think?
You don't get fried or anything?
That's just the little flares. The article said that the really big flare can flood the power lines and take down the whole grid.
How does that happen?
I don't know, but it does.
Where?
I don't remember, Canada or somewhere like that. This big flare took down the whole country. A bigger flare could take down the whole world.
You really think that's what's happening?
Hey, maybe this is just phase 1.
Phase 2 being what?
The sun explodes.
Dang Freemasons.
Big flare, harbinger of doom, last gasp of a dying star.
The sun is very clearly still alive.
The sunlight is 8 minutes old. It takes 8 minutes to get to us. The sun could be gone right now, or exploding, and we wouldn't know it yet.
Cool.
Isn't the sun supposed to live another 5 billion years, give or take?
How do they know that for sure?
I don't know. Equations? Modeling?
They can't even model their way to a power grid that doesn't break down. Why? Why should I trust them on the inner working of a star that's 93 million miles away?
Couldn't a satellite warn us ahead of time?
No, it couldn't. You can't send a signal faster than the speed of light.
Come on. They probably got some kind of warning signal set up somewhere.
You can't send a signal faster than the speed of light.
Wait, got it. Even if the sun looks normal now, we already know it exploded because its gravity be all out of whack.
Good point!
I don't know.
You must be okay because we're still okay.
I'm not sure. Go outside and find how fast gravity travels.
Okay.
Jimmy exits.
You really think the neighbors will be able to tell her?
I know the answer already. Gravity doesn't go faster than the speed of light either. I just want to get rid of him.
Kate, the sun's not...
Are you sure? Are you positive? What if this really is the end? If we really only had 8 minutes and somebody saw it coming, don't you think they'd bother telling us? Of course not. They'd be running off to hug their loved ones or get drunk and leave the rest of us with 8 minutes of blissful ignorance.
Right.
It's the only explanation. This was a warning flare, and now the exploding surface of the sun is hurling up to end us.
How much time do we have then?
Kate compares a wall clock with her watch.
2 minutes?
What if you're actually right?
If I'm actually right, we feel stupid will feel really stupid 2 minutes from now that we blew our last 2 minutes wondering if I'm right or not.
We wished we'd just opened the fridge.
Worst case scenario, I'm wrong and we live and some groceries go bad.
I'm opening the door. Do you want anything?
Yes.
Jeremy and Kate ignore the fridge. They move toward one another and kiss for the first time. All the appliances burst on. The lights flare up, the microwave beeps, the radio plays a climactic chord, and an orange explodes in the blender. Jeremy and Kate look up for a moment, still holding each other. Then Kate flips the circuit breaker off. Blackout.